It's hard as hell for a young Florida boy where we play football and sell dope, nigga. Gold rims and sticks, 7 trays, no tops, you did candy paint.
Yes, let's get right into it. Let's waste no time. Hollow the Don versus John John the Don. Great battle. I mean, out the gate, John John wanted to go first. They couldn't even flip the coin. John John just started spitting. Hollow said, hold up, now we're going to have to flip that coin. They flipped the coin. Hollow caught heads. John John goes first. Out the gate, John John came smoking. John John came to play. Like, you could tell John John had this built up. He came and he was prepared out the first round. Comes, set it off. He just set the bar. Hollow goes, set the bar. Great first round. I mean, Hollow even threw a shot at Mook. They both threw a shot at Mook, but good first round for both. I leaned the first, I'm being honest. Off the first watch, I leaned it towards John John. John John was aggressive. He just came out. I mean, and to me, he was just hitting more. He had more haymakers. Second round goes, John John. Energy to me went down a little bit. The crowd really wasn't reacting as much. But he had a good, decent second round. But then Hollow goes. And Hollow was just hitting. Hollow, I mean, he was just the name flips, the Don, coming at each other. Oh man, it was something that John John did. I want to say either first or second round that really I was like, wow. And it was the non-disclosure. It may have been the second round. He pulled out the paperwork and was saying, "Oh, I know you. Let's play Swear to God. Say swear to God." It may have been first round because I'm excited. Say swear to God you never mentioned to talk about the fight. If y'all don't know, Hollow and John John, they got into a scuffle. And he says, say swear to God you put in a non-disclosure that you didn't want to talk about the fight. And then John John just ripped the paper. Well, we're going to talk about it tonight. And the crowd just went crazy. I mean, that was a good bar. And then as John John was rapping throughout the first a little bit, Hollow had a sign, and the sign said he stole that. So anything that like John John said that Hollow felt like it was stolen, John John pulled up the sign. The crowd went crazy. So yeah, I mean, they both came prepared. Second round, let me go to my point. Second round comes, Hollow comes. I gave the second to Hollow. The name flips, the angles he took to me, it just really hit more. So I had a 1-1 going into the third. The third comes. John John, he saved it. John John saved that bullet. I mean, he said, forget it, let's get personal. He brought up the math situation. For those who don't know, Math and Hollow was cool. They're not cool no more. Hollow the Don got a sister. Sister, baby daddy used to, I guess, hit her. Hollow got Math involved. Math helped out. He brought up that situation. And the way he painted that picture was just so hard. I was just like, oh, no, John. He hit him. And I could tell Hollow felt that. It resonated with him. And then he brought up the NYB situation. And then he brought up the Disaster situation about, because Hollow and Disaster, they battled. But Hollow never let Math know that they were going to battle. So he brought that up. And it was tough. Hollow goes. Real good third round as well. But I don't know. Off of first watch, I'm kind of leaning towards John John 2-1. What y'all think? I'm leaning towards John John. I have to. If that's a battle, it's gonna be more than 1 million views. I would have to watch that battle definitely again. And to me, it was just that close. It was that close. They both bought it. This is what the main event is about, man. Salute to Smack and the whole staff. This is what it was about. Really great battle. For those who may say, hey man, Hollow may have won, I couldn't argue that. That's how close it was to me. It was definitely, it lived up to the hype, man. But just me thinking off the top, I'm just thinking of more so of how John John came and John John's bars more so than Hollow, to be honest. And that's why I'm leaning it towards kind of like John John. I mean, that Math angle, the Disaster angle, that third was just wow. It was just like, talk to him. But I would definitely have to see that again. But just off of first watch alone, I'm leaning it towards John, but it was definitely a great battle, and this is what the hype is about. So salute to URL and the staff. Great event that they threw out there in London. I'm hearing that they're gonna have Smack Volume 3 in December. They working. So a great battle. Who do you guys have winning? Let me know. But out for first watch, that's my winner. But great battle. I'm gonna definitely watch it again and definitely give a more in-depth recap. But I just had to recap it briefly because it was just that intense. But let me know who you guys got winning. Until then, signing off.
It's hard as hell for a young Florida boy. Where we play football and sell dope, man. Gold rims and sticks, 7 trays, no tops. You did candy paint.